Good evening, Kitten Brigade. Or should I say good night? Insane Kitten here. Alright, let's get going on our progress with Botanicula. Oh my god, I can't even say it. Botanicula. Sounds like Dracula. Nope. Shh. That looks right, right? Yeah, that's about right. I think that sounds okay. I forgot that this game actually doesn't like full screen technically. It looks full in this stream, but I actually had to adjust that. So we're looking for chickens. I don't remember how many we were looking for, but we're looking for chickens. And we're at 100%. Can I do this? No. That does nothing. It does nothing. Alrighty. I'm just checking that my mic's on. Okay. Let's just start walking into places. Oh, there's a chicken here. Oh, those are just cards. I don't think we have anything. Except for this balloon. I forgot how to play this game. Oh, we already got that one from there. This game's a bit trippy. Oh, there's a bunch of chickens in here. Oh wait, or these are the chickens I'm supposed to return. I have 5 right here. This is what the chicken's for? Oh, those are, or maybe that's the countdown. That's not how many I have. Okay. I need to find 5 more. Oh yeah, it's that sore loser. Oh, that's creepy. Oh my god. Are one of these the chickens?
How you gonna know?
More faces. E.T. That might have been the chicken. There's a lot of different things in this box. It just keeps going. Okay. I don't know if that was random or if that was cyclical. Excuse me. God damn. Sorry about that. I think I was already here, but that's the problem with. I think I played this game like over a week ago, so I don't really entirely remember which places I've stopped at. Oh yeah, it's the hoarder house. I already found it there. There's a chicken here. I need to give her a replacement meal. Beep beep beep. I don't know how these items work. Do I just click on it? Alright. Alright, you're not letting me have your dinner. Getcha. It looks like we have a light bulb and an egg. I don't really know how to use these items. Or I guess you'll click on the items and they'll just work in certain situations. Or a specific situation. Oh, there's a chicken there. Oh, she kicked it out. Oh, we need that chicken. Those don't do anything. And there's a chicken here, but how do? We're like not getting anywhere. Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. Nope. Oh, see now, okay. but Botanicula? Botanicula. It's a really quirky point and click. And hello, Pufferstein. Alright, we turned on the light. There's a goddamn chicken. There's the chicken we need. Is that how we're supposed to do it? Did we get it? Did we get it? Yes, we got the chicken. Encyclopedia Britannica? Sure, why not? Let's see. So where do we use the egg? Oh, no, not this one. I hate that one. I think I solved that one, I'm not sure. I don't remember. I just know there's one in... not this house. There's too many houses to remember. Okay, there's this one. So that's one. Two. No, not this one. Two. Where's the other house? They were cooking it. Yeah, three. Because there's a chicken here for dinner. But they won't let me have it. I'm trying to give them something for... I tried giving them this egg, but they won't take the egg. You think the egg would make a very good replacement dinner. That's three. Where's the fourth one? I think that one's already taken. So there's the fourth chicken. It's got somewhere. Nope. Nope. I already took that one. I already took this one. Which one have I not been in? There's just so many little houses to check. Oh my god. I feel like I'm clicking on the same houses over and over again. This one? Yeah, not this one. This one? Yeah, I only have 4 more to go. So this is the house where I'm trying to fill them up. To power the thing. Where's the 4th house? What's that? It looks like an egg under there. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a coin! Oh, I know what to do with that. There was a vending machine one somewhere around here. I don't remember, the houses are all very just... There we go, I found it. We did it! I don't know what the vending machine does. Alright, it made it rain some more in here. What does that really do? I did nothing. We made it rain some more in here. I guess we need more coins for that. No fucking way! What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Scout? What's so unbelievable? I thought you were taking the day off. I kind of crashed after dinner and then I started the stream at 1 AM. It's 10 o'clock for me. So, still reasonable. It's still reasonable. Reasonable. And, hey, You're here, right? This looks fun. I think you've seen this before. It's just been maybe well over a week or two since I last played it. Actually no, it's probably been 2 weeks or more. I don't know where you find all these games I've never heard of. This one is just has been this one has been in my library for a really long time, so it's just like the old backlogged game. But it's definitely like an older indie title. This one's done by the same company who did that other game I was playing, Machinarium. So it's another quirky point and click. I'm trying to get this chicken. So we're trying to find chickens. He keeps backing away when I try to click on him. I think I'm supposed to make it rain even more in there. But I don't think I've searched through thoroughly these little things. No. Hello, Mr. Bombastic Man. How you doing? Have you ever played Ellsword? I've never even heard of Ellsword. What are those things doing? Their own thing, man. They're doing their own thing. Ellsword long ago. Am I saying that right? Ellsword? Ellsword? Okay, cause I know it. Insane Kitten there. 2D side-scroller RPG. Is it like a Ellsword? Oh, okay. Maybe I can call it Ellsword. I don't think Insane Kitten's a super uncommon name. What about Tree of Savior? Never even heard of that either. Never even heard of that. Maybe I'm supposed to cause a distraction here. It's like, fuck the kids that she's trying to feed here. What's in there? Oh, that's fun. That did nothing. It was fun, but that did nothing. Oh, what's this? What the heck is this one doing? We're cool then. Wait, what? In my opinion, Maple Story trumps Grand Chase trumps all other 2D side scrollers. That's kind of entertaining. Not gonna lie. Yeah, this game is really quirky like that. And there'll be like musical moments. It's ASMR on my headphones. Oh, I lost all my Dota games in the last 3 days. I had 2 potatoes in my team, basically as if my little sister played. Maybe they were like little children that were playing, but I won all my games today. That's good. That's cool. How do I get the chicken in this one? Blah blah blah. Sob story about dinner. I don't care about your dinner. I brought an egg, but they won't take the egg. They won't take the egg. The animations are funny. They are entertaining. I took the one from here. I'm still looking for the 4th chicken. Okay. We gotta do this sort of methodically, guys. I'm just kind of like randomly clicking on each house. It's hard for me to like do this methodically because the houses are placed like very randomly throughout the screen. Actually, let's take a look at where this goes. We got giant ants. Oh no. So we can't go that way. We got giant ants preventing our... Can we go this way? No. I thought it was a timing thing. Nope. Alright. Ain't going that way. Okay, okay. We'll start from these houses here. Go in. I've been at this one. I think you just get the drink from there. Okay, so there's a chicken here. I think I need to find another coin to make it rain. I fat-assed another pizza today. Those fat-ass pizzas. I don't think I need to do anything else in this one. And then I had some Belgian ice cream. What is Belgian ice cream? I've never heard of Belgian ice cream. Okay, so we've done this. Let's do this one. Okay, that's the house that has a chicken for dinner. Okay, there's this house too. I don't know what to do for this one. This one looks like it needs a distraction. I don't know what to do. Because you do this. This chick comes along. And she kicks us out. We're not allowed. Haagen-Dazs, like $5 for 500 milliliters, medium-sized cups for 2 to 3 times. What? It sounds like very specific. So it's just normal Haagen-Dazs ice cream? Because I don't know what Belgian ice cream is supposed to be then. You asked what it is. So wait, you ate like 3 500 milliliter sized cups of ice cream? Haagen-Dazs ice cream? It's a bucket of ice cream. That ice cream is much more expensive than normal ice cream. Well, yeah, I know that Haagen-Dazs is. Oh, okay. I ate half of one. Oh, okay. I didn't know what you meant by like 2 to 3 times. Okay, so you're saying like it's 2 to 3 times more expensive. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. Let's go to this one. I think we already got it from this one. We already... Actually, we didn't check all the nests. We didn't check all the nests. That one was hiding a coin. But I guess that's it. Kinda honks at you. So we're at this one. The croissant-shaped one. Okay, no, we already checked that. I think we already did this one. I eat a bowl of nails without milk. How? What? Nails? I don't even know what you're eating without milk. I'm not understanding. Nails? I don't think you're supposed to eat bowls of nails, regardless of whether it's without milk or not. Oh, I never watched SpongeBob. SpongeBob reference. You mean snails? A random question. How long does it usually take you to complete a game on average? Just curious. It totally, completely depends on what game I play. Like, a game like this one, these sorts of little indie games normally can take like anywhere from 4 to 10 hours for me to complete. This one I bet you is like really short. It just takes me a long time to figure them out. I'll probably make a 10-hour one out of this one, and I bet you can actually beat it in probably an hour. Just because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Most games are 10 hours to 50 hours, depends on the scale. Some can be much shorter though. Yeah, exactly. You can actually even look at my... I've been trying to sort all my games into, or my VODs into collections. So if you look in my... Where do you navigate to get to that? Hold on. go channel and videos, and if you look under collections, it will even tell you how many collective hours I have for each collection, and I'm trying to sort it by game. Yeah, I heard like Red Dead, Read Dead, Read Dead was like 50 hours of gameplay with side quests and all. Most big AAA games are around 50 hours. Yeah, exactly. Like the Witcher series I've been playing, those ones will normally minimally take you like 20 hours if you're really good. That one I think took me, like the first one I think took me like 30 something hours. So it really honestly depends on the game and what kind of game it is. RPGs tend to be a little longer. I am stumped as to what to do here. Guess I'm just rando clicking. Rando clicking. No, come back out. Is something supposed to happen here? I don't know. Can I have the ball? I got around 90 hours in The Witcher 3 with all DLC, did not do all side quests. Wow. Yeah, see, that's like my ultimate goal, to get to The Witcher 3, and then I'll take my time with that. But I've been playing Witcher 1 and 2 without focusing on the side quests. Or rather, I will do the side quests if they're convenient, but I don't actually go out of my way to do them. Although that one chicken quest, I don't know if anyone here caught it, that I completed in Witcher 2, that was well worth. I gotta get back to The Witcher 2, it's been a while. Keep in mind, I had an auto loot mod because looting's like 40% of the game, it adds up. Yeah. I don't know, I'm not a big modder, though. I like to play the games vanilla. It always takes me a long time to consider putting a mod on a game. Blah 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 blah. We still have an egg that we haven't used. Still have an egg we haven't used. I might just cave and look this one up because I'm getting a little stumped. Okay, Scout. It took me... Wait, do you guys think vanilla with peanut butter will be good? Yes. Like ice cream? Yes. If you're talking about like actual peanut butter with vanilla, I don't know. I hope you're vanilla and peanut butter. What? You hope that I am vanilla and peanut butter? Like an ice shake will be good. I hope so too. I hope so too, for your sake. Maybe I need to just click on things. Like, there's some rooms I recognize. Like, I stole this guy's chicken. He was using it as a mount. But this is what happens when you leave in the middle of a quest. I ran out of banana and honey, that's why. Oh, noes. Oh, okay, so you're like making sort of like a protein shake? I like my peanut butter protein shakes with milk or other neutral things. I couldn't say. I don't really drink protein shakes. Wait, hold on. Let's see if there's something we can take in the hoarder room. Gimme? No? There's nothing to take in this hoarder room. So hoardery. Yeah, kitten does not lift. She's insane. Nope, I don't lift. I'm not strong. What is this? I see it open something, but I don't even know what's in there. That fakey, sleepy sound. What's going on? Did someone say lift? Sorry, eyes dropped. I eavesdropped. Oh, no worries. It's not really eavesdropping if you're in the chat room and someone is saying it out loud. I can't spell the or types. What are we doing here? He's walking around in a circle. What am I doing with this guy? I don't know how this works. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing with this thing. Like, am I holding it? Almost there. Whatever you're supposed to do here. I don't know if I'm supposed to click on it or not. That's why this is so confusing. It accelerates after your mouse. Oh, okay. So it's following the mouse, alright. So it wasn't clicking on it. Amusement park thing. What did I just get? I didn't get anything. I just made my character drunk. That was interesting. Okay, this is relatively easy at least to understand. So Prooferstein, why were you asking about how long it takes to complete games? Actually, I should do that one, but not pick up the black one. Do you know what to do here? I'm assuming to collect it, but don't touch the stupid black one. The evil black ones. Because I'm very slow at my games, I'm not that I should compare. I actually am really slow at completing games myself. But I try not to worry too much about it. So I try to be a little bit more mindful of it in games like The Witcher, where you could easily spend a lot of time just doing all the side quests. I'm not gonna touch ya. I'm average, back in my day, I could average about 7 to 11 hours. Oh, okay. Well, it's like I said, it totally depends on what, Oh, it doesn't shoot anything more beyond that. But yeah, it just depends on what game I choose to play. You can look up like the average play times for each kinds of games. Whenever I look up the averages for those, I usually exceed those averages. Like I go longer than what most people typically would take to play certain games. I want to see you beat StarCraft in 11 hours. Yeah, that ain't happening. I suppose that's like two decent sized streams to do StarCraft. Back in my day, of course, we had 3 pixels and cord headphones, telephones, maybe headphones too. Been planning a replay of StarCraft 1 and 2 recently. Need at least 2 weeks full time. Dang. You should stream that. I've always wanted to do those. I was kind of considering doing those ones too, but the fact of the matter is I don't actually really enjoy RTSs that much. So I only just really enjoy like the story aspect of StarCraft series. I mean, the campaigns are alright, but I don't really like the multiplayer, like PvPing aspect of it. Just basically being competitive. I do play StarCraft competitive. I am only in Diamond League and I love playing it for the story. But I love playing it for the story. I am only in Diamond League. See, that like means nothing to me. Like I don't know what Diamond League means. I don't even know how that ranks. The new campaign co-op hero has a very unique playstyle. That's cool. There's co-op for StarCraft? What am I doing here? This is like weird. I'm not getting anything out of these and they're just like tripping out on some sort of drink. Are these like their drunken dreams? All the units have true names. It's a new Windows screensaver. Yeah, right? Oh my god, we have to make it bounce against each of these horns, like, multiple times. This is actually not very easy to control. Come on, over here. Wow, this is so slow. How many times do I have to make it bounce? This truly is like watching a Windows screensaver. Fuck, no. Oh god. It's horrifying. Am I supposed to touch that one? Oh god, another one. Ah. Spiders. No! We died. Hairy nipple. So as you can see, my little group is made up of like little characters that each have different characteristics. What am I doing here? Okay. Alright. And we're falling into a spider. We're back in to make my shake now. Alrighty. Enjoy that shake. Did we do all of them? I think we did all of them. We got nothing out of that. Well, that was a little lame. We got nothing out of that. Damn chicken. There's a coin in there that I totally missed. Dang it. I didn't steal from their junk drawer. Where am I? Oh, right here. Cute. Right? Okay, well, we can use the coin to, in that machine. Where is it? Where was it? This one? There it is. I figured it was something like this. We got the chicken. Can't escape us now. Alright. We still have an egg that we haven't used. Oh, hey. What do you know? Look at that. We used the egg for something. What's gonna happen? We had the chicken in our inventory all along. Now I have to find a meal. Or I have to find a meal replacement for that one family. We have 2 more chickens to find. Okay, I know exactly where they are. So there's 1 chicken at this house. It's in the oven. And they want a replacement for dinner. The other one is at that in the red room. Here. This one. We still don't know how to get that chicken. What am I doing here? You can touch these things and it just says that. Try moving it sideways in a rhythm? I don't even understand what we kind of need to do here. I can't actually really move them. I think I just click on it and it just moves on its own. Like that. See how the chicken reacts? Is the chicken doing anything? He doesn't look like he's doing anything. Okay. I think I understand. Is good. Vanilla peanut butter shake is good. Oh, that's good to know. Is that like a protein shake? Just peanut butter, huh? Well, peanut butter is pretty good. The chicken is in a glass container. You have to create a pitch high enough to break the glass. How am I gonna do that? How am I gonna do that? I'll scout. My shake has like 80 grams of protein. It's a lot of protein. Overkill. Do you need that much protein? I don't know. 20 grams per hour? So wait, you just have like protein shakes like every hour? Try to hit Hit what? The glass? If I touch the chicken, they just try to reach for the chicken. So I'm trying not to touch the chicken. But okay, here. I'll show you what happens when you touch the chicken. That happens. The curtain draws, and then she pops out. And she's like, no chicken for you. Kicks you out. Where am I? Okay, this house. So yeah, those are the only two houses I need to hit up. So I haven't figured out what the trick is for that house, and then this house wants you to replace their dinner. I spaced it out for better absorption. I have a protein shake once in a while and protein food in between. This game is so trippy, it is. I need someone really baked to play this. Why? I mean, I would if I had some, but yeah. I don't actually really do that. Have you ever tried or not? I have, but it's been a few years, honestly. So I wouldn't know who to go to like get some or where to go. I mean, technically it's legal here, but I still have no clue like where you would go. It's such a straight arrow. I don't mind though. God, I don't know what I'm doing in this room. If someone wants to look this one up, the solution to this one, I don't mind. I will take it. Yeah, I tried every drug possible. I think that won't kill me. That's good. I think. I'm sober. Sober's good too. I think in moderation. Moderation is key, I think, for everything in life anyways. Give me your chicken. Except coffee and alcohol. Which house is it? It's like this one here? With sound. This one. Do you see my mouse? It's this one. Right here. It's like almost smack dab in the middle. Actually, both houses are kind of more or less in the middle-ish. It's gonna be a stupid solution, isn't it? And I'll be like, why didn't I think of that? Why? Maybe there's a pattern to it? Okay, the solution is yellow toast. Yellow toast. Yellow toast. What the fuck? Yellow toast. That makes no sense to me. You need an item, I think. Oh. Where am I gonna get a yellow toast? What the fuck? So I have to lure the chicken out with the yellow toast. Wouldn't the yellow toast make more sense for the house that needs food? I can't even think of a place that offers toast. Cork in the wall. Of which house? Cork in the wall. Cork in the wall. I don't even know. Bottom center right. Okay. Bottom center right. So if I guide you in this game, it will make things worse. So I'm not gonna help you. Middle of the screen, bottom right. Middle of the screen, bottom right. One of these ones? That guy sounds like a Beavis or Butthead. Closer to the center. In the hoarder house. Guessing it's not the hoarder house. This one? It's snowing in here. You were in it. Oh, the hoarder house? I call it the hoarder house. This one? This one? This one's the hoarder house. Cork in the wall. I don't see a cork in the wall. Oh shit, I left it. Did you get a bird here? Yeah, I already got the bird here. The bird popped out of the umbrella. I already got the bird here. The wall valet on the left. Click and spin it clockwise. Valet. What's a valet? Oh, the vault. Oh my god. The valet. Oh my god, there's the yellow toast. It has a face on it. I would have never figured that out, bro. She wanted that thing? Oh, she's gonna covet that thing now, okay. Interesting. I don't remember what I did yesterday. Oh my god. Did not look interactable. Yeah. That would have taken me hours to figure out that on my own, probably. Because then I would have gotten to the point where I'd be like, okay, I gotta click on every single thing in the room. See if I can find it. Okay, so how do I get this house's chicken? This is the last one. How many chickens did you get? I'm on the last chicken. The one I need is from the house that has the 3 children and they're making dinner. It's the chicken in the oven. She wants a replacement dinner. Cause she gotta feed this family, yo. She got a family to feed. He, she, it. And I don't have anything to give them. So I have to figure out where to get a replacement meal. Maybe I have to go to the bar. They were making a soup. Okay, that cookhouse. Okay. You got a coin there in the drawer? Yeah, I did. That was at their house, yeah. Give me a potato. Maybe they'll be content with this potato I found. I found a potato. Potato? Is the potato good enough for you? 4 shadow creatures. You found some. Oh, we found it. We did it. I'm good. I'm good, Scout. But thank you for the help. We have found all the chickens. Now, the music can begin. I like the music in this series. And we fly away because we have 15 or 14 chickens powering it. Gross. So those black spidery things are like evil apparently in this game. Oh no. What happened? Oh god. No. What is going on? We landed on it. Is it dead? Horrifying. This is some really high stuff. Yeah. I imagine if someone was like really stoned, they'd have a really great trip on this game. What is this? What do these mean? Okay. Why is the chestnut glowing? What's with these things? What the hell is this? What? Okay. Weird ass eyeball, and I don't even want to comment. A tube-like thing. Oop. Am I supposed to wake it up? These look like eyeballs. Is this missing an eyeball? Is that what it is? It sucked up that thing I gave it. What did it do with it? Wandering. This is really weird looking. Another thing I don't want to really truly comment on. Oh, that's the spider. Oh, okay, so we're just at the beginning again. Full circle. Like, who comes up with this? Amanita, I think. Is this company? What the hell? That was cute. What did she run off to get though? One of these things? Drugs. Hey guys, let's make this game super weird and no logic yet cute. Definitely gonna be a hit. Right? Like, come on. Who wouldn't want to play this game? Who wouldn't want to play this game, okay? Oh, I can't get these for myself? It's just all for this mother, antelope thing. I don't know what she is. There's some weird creatures in this game. Oh, he looks sad. It's a sad, dark creature. That sounded very Pac-Man. What? Something came along and ate his son. Whack, 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 whack. Whack, 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 whack. Whack, 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 whack. My god. I'm just mousing over it. It's kind of cool. Wait, how does it connect there? I'm confused. The way they connect these rooms are really strange. Because, like, I went down here. And then went down there. Okay, I suppose it's plausible. These are so tiny. Any more to turn on? Do these do anything else? No? There aren't any other ones to turn on. Kinda crazy because people that made this game most likely seen it in their life in some sort of way. Imagination, dream, hallucination, etc. This is true. Because you gotta find some way to come up with this kind of stuff. They look like toasted marshmallows. Okay, good night. Alrighty. Night Scout. Thanks for hanging out. And have a good night. Get some good rest for work tomorrow. Can we get all of them? Sometimes it's a matter of like trying to get everything going all at once. At least in some of the other puzzles I solved up to this point. What the fuck is going on? I don't know. I'm apparently dancing on top of these marshmallow dudes. Can I click all of them? Okay, it doesn't look like that does anything. Oh, it looks like a Pac-Man dude. Where are we going? What? What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to collect those things? Okay, I guess I have to collect those things. I was like, what am I doing here? I always forget that these symbols up in the corner mean those are things you need to look for. And they don't mean that you have them in your inventory. What? What am I doing something? I don't understand. I don't understand. Wait, okay, I'm just gonna click on it once. I'm looking for its eyeball or something? These kind of puzzle games, right? I don't have any objects. I have nothing to help you, aren't my forte. They're not really my forte either. Well, this one's really abstract. And abstract ones are not really my forte, but I find them entertaining to play. What the fuck? It's barking at me. Whatever this thing is. Guess we're not allowed. That thing's a little terrifying looking. Barking pear. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine. What the hell that thing is. Whoops, I didn't mean to click on that again. We gotta find a way to deal with the barking pear thing. Avocado, I don't know. What? They just ran away. Okay. It's hard to tell in this particular game what is just background animation and what is like foreground for the puzzle. Because this game blends them so well. It doesn't make things like super apparent as to like whether you need to click on this or that. See, I think I just collected a card there, and the cards are just like fun collectibles. But they don't do anything for you. No, not even a hint button. There's a map. There's a map. But yeah, I just realized there is no hint system in this game. No. Hold on, I think maybe. Oh hey, we can save. I have not been saving this game. That's funny. Wow, that's the first time I've saved. Botanicula is a point-and-click adventure game by Jeremiah Plashy and Amanita Design Studio for other games and projects. So that's the, yeah, company or dev team. Amanita Design. 2011. Wow. Yeah, there's no hit system. Good thing you saved. I've been playing this entire game without saving. I think it auto saves. How did you guys get in that tube thing? They taunt me. Imagine starting all over. Well, I sort of remember most of the solutions up to this point, so I think. Don't quote me on that. It's a puppet show. That's fun. That's terribly graphic for a puppet show. I don't know if they're saying ew. That's us. We succeeded. Gross. It pulled out one of the legs. Why? What? Oh my god, we're eating it? That's disturbing. Why are we eating it? Okay, I think it just reset. I got nothing from that. I need to leave. I'm stuck in this. Not that this isn't entertaining. Kill and eat spiders! No more puppet shows. Oh, now we're in the tunnel thing. Kill and eat spiders, that's what I learned. Am I gonna pass on the eating spiders? You go right ahead and you tell me what that's like. Oh, what? This is fun. Whoa. What is this? What is that? I get the feeling that some of these things that we're seeing are like actual photos of microscopic like things. It's a turtle. He's going ever so slowly. What am I doing here? It's a shuckle? What's a shuckle? Keep going so slow. Look at him eat that thing. There's his buddies in the background. I guess that's his buddy background there. Wandering ever so slowly away. Pokemon. Oh. I don't even know what the new ones are. Shuckle. Mold Pokemon? What the fuck is this? Tsubo. What's his Japanese name? Tsubo. Shuckle is a Pokemon that resembles a small turtle. Its body is yellow and appears soft until they are in use. Shuckle's limbs appear limp. It is encased in a hard red shell that has many holes in it. The holes in its shell are rimmed with white. Rather than actively hunting and foraging for food like most other Pokemon, it collects berries and stores them in its shell. The berries inside are liquefied and fermented while they decompose by Shuckle's digestive juices, which it then consumes. Its digestive juices are used to also dissolve rocks so Shuckle can hide under them. It can be found in the mountains. In the mountains. It looks like a Shuckle. It certainly does. Wait, what did I just pick up? Did it poop that? Cause I picked it up near its butt. I was busy reading the Pokemon wiki link there. I didn't notice if it pooped it out. Did I just pick up a Shuckle poop? I don't know. Well, okay, whatever. We got one of these things. Whatever it is. Why did we go back that way? I knew it. It's like a game here. It's a tier, I think. Maybe. Oh hey, we're on the other side of that barking pear thing. We got it. It looks like a flute of some sort. Sup, cute little doggy? It's been a while. How you doing? I haven't seen you stream in a while. How's it going? I take it you've been busy. Lost. What do you mean you're lost? Me? That I'm lost? Maybe just a little bit. Oh, it's a storyteller, dude. I wasn't paying attention to that. I was too busy saying hello to cute little doggy. Just kidding, yeah, work has me busy. Aw. Are you still at that same place, man? That you were like griping about? Okay, we're gonna watch that again. I'm gonna pay attention. Alright, so we got this angry red spider thing killing the tree thing. Some character is trying to stop it. Or purify it. Okay, some hero came along and purified the evil. Yeah, they have me doing a bunch of shit now. Are they paying you more at least for doing that? Are they paying you more? Or is it the same? Because that would just suck if it was just the same. More stuff for the same pay. Nope, are you serious? That sucks. That sucks so bad. And you were saying it was like a really chill job too before when I first met you. And now you're too busy. Now you're too busy to stream. That kind of sucks. I'm assuming they sort of like have you traveling around a little bit. No, I don't want to go there. And yes, I am a little lost. Only a little. Because these pathways don't really quite go where they seem to go. Now I'm the project's drafter? What? What the fuck is that? Making new plans for new sites. Wow, that sounds like serious stuff. That sounds like something you should be getting paid more for. Just saying. Sounds like you need to look for new opportunities. Potentially. AutoCAD drafting. Oh, okay. I didn't know you actually did that kind of stuff. AutoCAD drafting. Yeah, this game is really weird. No. Well, I guess we're done technically there. Like, I don't know if I need to be following these guys. Meh, I have a meeting in the morning I'm not looking forward to. Ugh. What kind of meeting is it? Is it like one of those team meetings? And like in the end they're never really that productive. They're just more of a waste of a time. What's up with the weird noises? That's what this game is like. It's just like a series of strange, quirky music and noises and animations. This whole game is just like that. Basically, lol. Yeah. I remember team meetings were pretty useless. Most times. Most times. I mean, sometimes they were, but most times they were not very productive. It was like a semblance of productivity because you had a meeting. And then the company hoped that you were productive with it. Oh, what's this? I don't know if that's a good thing. Meeting to tell me what I already know. Yeah, basically, right? What am I doing here? I can't reach any of these things. What am I doing here? They're all stuck to this thing. Let go. Oh my god. I don't know where my mouse is. Stop! How do I let go? Sorry. Are you a sperm? Are you in the uterus? There. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I have a secondary screen, and this game lets me wander from my main monitor to the second monitor, and that's why it was stuck. That was weird. That was weird. Looks like an egg being penetrated. Are you a sperm? Are you in the uterus? I don't know. What the fuck are we doing here? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here now that I'm stuck to this thing. In this game. It's both. Maybe. What the fuck am I doing in here? Okay, why is it the mushroom tends to get stuck? This one doesn't do anything. Oh, never mind, there we go. What am I supposed to do here? Looks like the beginning of life to me. We're in a hermaphrodite. Lol, sperm head, sperm. I don't know, guys. What are these like things here? Oh, okay. I was supposed to click on them. Apparently, this thing is fuzzy looking. Like when this attached, you can see there's like bits of fur on it. Connect them to the balls. I don't fucking know. Whatever. We're just clicking on the colorful balls. This game really is a trip. There. Whatever those balls are supposed to be doing. Okay, I clicked on it. Why is it taking its sweet ass time? Where'd my mouse go? There we go. Oh. The fuck. Plan B would be useful right about now. the warning after. What the fuck? A robot like popped out of that. That looked like a robot from Machinarian. Shit, too late. it's hatched. It's too late. That thing has a face. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? This is so weird. This one has a shape on it. What in the world kind of creature is this? How do we even know if this is a creature of sorts? Fucked up baby. Maybe it's the Big Bang Theory, you know? This is the beginning of our solar system. What the hell? This thing has a lot of shape. Oh, we found another one of these. Whatever they were for. It took a long time to get to this thing that we picked up. I see Uranus. Did that rocket just plant itself in this thing's eye? That's horrifying. That looks like a Tamagotchi. Mars isn't happy. This is Mars? Which one's Uranus? Or Uranus? Is how you're supposed to pronounce it? It just keeps chasing it. Alright. The one with the halo? That's Uranus? I thought that was more like Saturn. Saturn with its rings. I don't know. He just spins it. Alright. I guess that's it. All that work for just that one tier off of this planet thing here. What the hell? This thing's sleeping. Oh, it's that Pac-Man thing that ate the light. Oh my god. What the fuck? Am I supposed to like try and get it out of there without touching the side or what? No, I didn't even touch the sides there. Alright, I'm off to bed. Have a good night. Alright, night, doggy. Have a good rest. Okay, I was just holding it. I was just holding it. Is one of us supposed to go in the maze? Can I use the flute thing? No? You have nothing to help us in this situation? Okay, I see what you're supposed to do here. It does get stuck on the side, so ideally you want to try not to touch the sides. No! That's a little bit of an annoying minigame. Actually, how do you get out of here? So you go through here, down here. This is gonna be fun. Oh my god. This is like this is like what's that game? Like you're not supposed to touch the edges. Yeah, I know, faster, but you're also not supposed to touch the edges because it gets stuck. Pac-Man. Well, no, it reminds me of that Operation, except it just gets stuck on the side. Oh, hot wire. Yeah, because if you touch the edges, the object gets trapped there, so you get stuck there, so you have to like do it precisely. I can't do this any faster. That! Fuck you, Pac-Man worm thing. This is gonna be an annoying little puzzle to do, isn't it? Oh wait, it felt like it was getting stuck on the side. Okay, it does get stuck on the side, but if you're kind of... For the most part... Oh god, it's gonna catch up. Go away. Oh, we got it. Bye. That was annoying. It seems like you're done with this game. No, 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 no. No. If there's something you don't know about me, is that I am very determined even when I come across really annoying parts in games. I am usually very determined to finish them. Unless the game I don't enjoy. Like if I'm not really enjoying the game, then I'll usually just put the game aside. This game interests me enough to wanna finish it. So even when I come across like annoying parts in a game, if it interests me enough, I will find a way to finish it. Okay, so what did we get? Oh, we got this sun thing, which I think I remember one of the creatures wanting back. Oh yeah, it was the sad black little creature. Oh, there's that eyeball we need. Can I have the eye? How is this working? It's just dancing back and forth. I'm not even clicking on it. What does this thing do? What the hell? What am I doing here? What is this thing here for? I need this eyeball. This thing was dancing on top of an eyeball that I need. At least I think it's an eyeball. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do here. Like, what is this disc thing for? I can't seem to do anything with these things other than just like random animations. Guess I'll have to come back here later. Oh, what's this? I don't have a helmet for you, dude. I'm guessing this creature is gonna set off all these creatures thing. That guy needs to be here. He'll probably shoot out of there. So we need to find a helmet for this fellow. Theory crafting at the moment. Theory crafting? What are you theory crafting? What kind of theories are you crafting right now? Or are you talking about theory crafting for this game? Certain game? For a different game or for this game? Hey, that's one of my buddies. Did we get something out of that? Oh, hey, he spat something out. We fed it enough and we got a tear. No, not everybody. What the hell? There was a fly right there. Eat the flies instead. Yeah, different game. Okay, gotcha. This game's too weird for you. It's too weird for me at times too. But that's okay. I like weird games. What's with these spongy creatures? Legion of Chaos, the party of 3 kittens. Hello, hello, thank you for the raid. What is up? How are ya? How's it going, Ian? Long time no see. What up? You guys are here just in time to catch me playing a really weird ass game. Howdy. I think, yeah, Cass was here last time I played this game. Yep, this really weird ass game. But come on, it's got some really good music in it. Some jazzy tunes. Can we go this way? No, we can't go this way. I don't know how to go that way. I think we're supposed to position these things to be able to jump on them, but I have no freaking clue. Oh, okay. There we go. Sounds like 90s porn music. What? Really? I don't know. I don't know what kind of porn you were watching. I was hoping to jump over here. I don't know what I'm doing. That just makes us jump back and forth. I want to get to this side of the screen. That's my boyfriend everywhere. Hey, girly good. I was drumming. Was so happy. Nice. I haven't played like Rock Band in like forever. I probably would suck so bad at it. Not that I was any good at it to begin with. Lol. Okay, clicking on, jumping on, okay, that just puts us back. So let's remove that one. Me too, girl. Me too. Hell, in the 90s, any porn I could get. I mean, it's pretty accessible now, isn't it? Just saying. You can't jump up there. I don't know what I'm doing in this game. just goes like that. Why can't we go this way? I wanna go that way. Horny teens will never know the struggle. Nope. With the kinds of internets we has and accessibility we have nowadays. Be right back. Alrighty. Surprised you'd actually come back for this kind of game. But alright. It's cool if you come back, it's cool if you don't. I'll understand. I will understand. People are like, what the fuck kind of game did I just raid into? I have a feeling you have to like have these things set up in a way so that you bounce your way into the next screen. But I'm not seeing it. Oh, it won't move? Alright. The big one is so useless. Oh wait, okay. Oh. There we go. There we go. No? Okay. We need this one. Nope. Never mind. That was so useless. Do I need this one somehow? I can't bounce up there. Oh, there we go. Welcome back, Cass. I just figured it out. I totally know what I'm doing in this game. So I guess I need to get to this thing here. Oh, it's this thing. This tree leaf block thing. No problem, Cass. Always welcome here. I do enjoy the little sound effects you get from this game. I bet Ian's just like, what the hell did I just raid into? I don't even know. Oh my god, it's so funny. What the fuck? I don't want to know what kind of kinks you're into, man. But I'm not gonna judge, alright? We don't judge here. We don't judge people for their kinks. Alright? It just might not be into the same things you are. One of them keeps sounding like you doing it. What? Like you doing it? How would you know how I sound like doing it? Are you talking about these things? They all sound the same to me. Like you do in the sound effect from the drumming you do. I don't know. Everyone with their dirty minds. I have no idea when it comes to Ian, seriously. I just assume everything is dirty when it comes, you know, from him. You know how it is. You know how it is, Cass. Don't deny it. Okay, I have to figure out how to get to this, and I am, like, blanking out. Do we bounce on this thing? Oh, that was really random, okay. Well, that was useless. No, maybe. Okay. So I move you. What the hell? We're supposed to just jump over them? That one just makes noise, it doesn't do anything. That one also just makes noise and does nothing. He's actually not that dirty on me. He's a true gentleman then. A gentleman amongst gentlemans. Well, that was useless. Well, I wouldn't say that. Just kidding. I'm totally not. Oh my god. What the hell? I made it all the way around here just to be stopped by this thing. What am I doing wrong? Oh, here. Can I do this? There we go. Oh? Dang. That was really close. This is my girlfriend, Lamar. Wait, now I'm trapped here. Oh my god, okay, you're supposed to do that. That's fun times. Fun times. We did it! What? I'm just being honest. I'm a total gentleman. Tipping that fedora. Do you even have a fedora? Do you even have one? That'd be kinda cool if you did. Okay, we got one thing. One thingy-majigger. Fuck no. You should buy him a fedora. I think he would look smart in one. One of them fedoras. I think you could pull off a fedora. Don't ask me what these things are. This thing disturbs me. Actually, this whole game kind of disturbs me. Okay, we gotta give that creature back his little sun thing. Wherever that was. I don't remember. Although he's more so than my exes. Lol. The Mjolnir for weeaboos. Ain't no weeaboo. Or it's Mjolnir. That's so sweet. So I take it that this one stream you just had today is one of your monthly Twitch streams before you go back to D-Live, or is D-Live not a thing anymore? I don't know what's going on with that. We don't have the thing for that. Nope, we don't have the thing for that either. Let's God, gonna watch this animation out. Pretty much. The once a month thing. Yuppers, I gotta do one more this month. Gotta, like it's an obligation. That obligation. Yeah, I don't know. I'm too comfortable to try out D-Live. Kind of thought about it, but I was like, eh, I'm so lazy. Oh, this guy wants this flute thing. Here you go. I found it! He's so happy. I missed D-Live. I haven't had time to stream at all, really. He must meet his quota. Wait. There's a quota on Twitch? I didn't even realize that there was a quota thing for Twitch. Is it to like maintain or something? What the fuck is going on here? It's got some pretty jazzy music. It's a little spooky though. I'm the reason why he hasn't been streaming. Oh, no worries. You just stream whenever you can. Priorities. Wait, no, go back. We're gonna figure this out. I don't know what's going on with this room though. This thing is like barking. I corrupted him with Terraria. Oh, why didn't you just stream Terraria then? Stream that shit. Oh, it's one of these things. Will we find our way? He said it was us time. Yeah, maintain affiliate status. Well, I actually think I'm done this month. I've been streaming for years, so they won't make it inactive, I don't think. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really know how that whole affiliate thing works and how to maintain it. Same thing for like emotes and stuff. Well, maybe one of these days I'll try out D-Live. See what it's all about. I feel like though, I feel like I'm still trying to establish here. It was totally, I enjoyed us time. What's the minimum quota you need to maintain affiliate on Twitch? Like how many hours? I'm assuming it's just like streaming a certain number of hours. I think it's just more chill. D-Live? I've never really thought of Twitch as being very stressful, but I also am probably not really big enough to attract any attention. 3 days, 12 hours. Oh, okay. So you have to split up 3 different days? Or 3 different stream sessions, rather. I'm never gonna figure this puzzle out. Oh, what the hell? I'm up there suddenly. Okay. Alright. I didn't realize this was a thing. Where am I? No! Oh my god, this puzzle! So, 3 different days, total 12 hours, which is easy. Yeah. Pretty much. So you just do 4-hour streams. Okay, you cannot go back the door you came from because it just sends you out. I'm not understanding this puzzle. I'm just quitting her. I read quiet. I read it as quitting. I'm just eating, so I'm quiet. No worries, then. No worries, Cass. You go on and get your quitting on, alright? Sometimes I do that when I'm on mic too. When I'm stuffing my face, I'll just mute it. Quitting. I think they give you 6 months of off time before they make you inactive, but I mean, I still have subs. That'd be funny if people were still subbing and you weren't even streaming at all. Does Twitch take that in consideration? I wonder. I have no idea how to solve this puzzle. This is very random to me. I'm so bad at like keeping track of which decisions lead to what. So a lot of the times I solve these very randomly. I bought 3 Twitch subs for his channel. Nice. Gotta support, right? My hubby doesn't even watch me on Twitch at all. So I don't get any subs from him. 2 were gifts. That's cool. That's why I do the bare minimums. Work smarter, not harder, right? For Silenced and Ava. Oh, okay. I don't know who Ava is. That's very nice of you. How old is he? My husband? He's 12 years older than I am. So significantly older. He does it for LOL? Or for me? Oh, okay. Wait, who does it for you? Hi all. Hey, secret agent. How are you doing? This game looks dope. It's really weird. Oh wow. Oh, like, are you talking about the age difference with me and my hubby? We're both the year of the rat. At least we can say. Ian streams for me on here. Oh, okay. That's interesting. You know what's funny? You know what's funny about Ian? Ian is also the name of my husband. So it's really very strange. Having like calling you Ian here. We both have significant others named Ian, Cass. We share that in common. Seriously? Yep. I do it for her. If she keeps having problems on D-Live, I'll have to come back. Oh no! Well, not that I mind. I would love for you to come back more often. I kind of miss ya. But if you're having more fun with D-Live, I'm obviously the cool Ian. Just kidding, I'm semi-lame. We're all lame. That's what's cool about it, right? We're so lame, it's cool, right? Is that how it works? Your name is Cassandra, is it? No. No, I do know someone named Cassandra though. Her name is Casneandra here on Twitch. She's one of my IRL friends. Cause that would be really creepy. Yeah, agreed. That would be a little creepy. Little bit of creeps. But no, I assure you, my name is pretty unique. My name is fairly unique. I don't think very many people would share my name. I'm never gonna figure this out, guys. I'm never gonna figure this out. We're supposed to get up there. Oh, we got down here. Damn it! Are we supposed to deal with this monster somehow? Because we need that teardrop thing. And it's funny because we just got right beside it. Just grab it. Oh, okay. You're supposed to click on it before you wander away. Alright, alright. If it were, we should get married the same way they did to make it even more creepy. We actually got married in Vegas. Actually, we had a Vegas wedding because I was too lazy to plan anything here, so we just booked the Vegas wedding. I didn't want to spend a lot of money, and I didn't want to plan shit. We were very lazy like that. Thanks so my love. I'm gonna waltz on down to the corner store. Alrighty, secret agent. You go on and waltz yourself down to that corner store and get yourself that treat. Or whatever it is you're getting from the corner store. Haha, we'll do the whole talented Mr. Ripley kind of shit. What happened in that one? What happened in that one? I think I vaguely remember watching that movie, but I don't even remember. Such a horrible memory. Up or down? Up or down? I'm like guessing at this point. Okay, okay. Did I click on down? Let's go with up. I want to get up here. Oh my god, we did it! We did it! Are you kidding me? Get it! No! What the hell am I supposed to do there? What the hell am I supposed to do there? Oh, well, let's see. Matt Damon steals this dude's identity to be with his wife. Oh, I see. I can't remember what the circumstances was for him, like why he was stealing someone's identity to do that. I'd have to watch that again. So we could take your identities to live in Canada? Why? I don't think that would be so easy to do, but I'd welcome you to try if you like. See, it'd be interesting to see how that goes. I can see how you pulled that off. No offense, but I don't want her husband. No, he wants to take over our lives here in Canada. So if you ever ran into trouble where you were, his idea is to come running up to Canada and taking over our lives. Somehow. This kind of implies that you would, like, take us out somehow. This is turning kind of disturbing. Just a little bit. Okay, I actually don't want you to do that anymore. Please don't take over my life in Canada. Unless I can go somewhere else. Go take over someone else's life in some like, I don't know, cushy tropical area. I keep you in the basement and feed you. I'm not an animal. Not sure I'd be down for that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Cass there. I'm not gonna agree with her. I don't think that's a very good idea. I'd really like to not be a prisoner in my own basement. Just saying. Just saying. I'm never gonna solve this. The music makes this combo even more disturbing, right? This music is really quirky. I'm never gonna get this. Like, I know it's not random, but I'm really approaching this very randomly. I'm just hoping I get the right answers. Down? Up. Yeah, I think I remember that. We live in a tropical area if you don't need the trees and water. Who are you playing as? I'm playing as a team of 5 random creatures. I think one is a walnut, one looks like an almond, one looks like a mushroom, one looks like a twig, and one's like a feather attached to something. A seed. A feather seed of sorts. So we're like this like cluster of like random creatures, and we just kind of go around trying to solve other creatures' problems. I thought there were mice for some reason. No, it's just really like far, like it's really zoomed out so you can't really see them. I'm trying to get this thing here. Oh hey, we got it. We got it! We just had to do it twice. Okay, you can get a better look here, I think. It's a little more close up. And then in some situations, you'll have to use their individual talents. For the most part, they kind of wander around the game as one collective unit. But in some puzzle solving situations, it may call for their individual talents. They all have like different kind of traits. GG. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we gotta find this one creature that wants the sun. He was a very depressing creature. Oh, there he is! We found the depressing creature. No, what a strange bunch. How in the hell is your objective getting digested and making it to the pooper? No! It's not getting digested and making it to the pooper. We're just in this very strange world. I find this very entertaining. I'm just mousing after this animation here. This game is so weird. This is a very sad looking creature. Hey DJ Alpha Omega, how you doing? Oh yeah, we're supposed to give him the sun back. Here you go. Here you go, dude. The world is objectively a body, obviously. Schmobviously. Oh look, he's so happy now. He's not depressed anymore. There we go. I have no idea why we're collecting these, but we're collecting them. In this particular session. Oh, we got a ball out of that too. It's so happy-go-lucky sounding now in here. Click clack, click clack, click clack goes their footsteps. I'm still so confused by this game. Cass, it's just better if you don't try and understand it. There is nothing to understand. It's just all very abstract. Okay, I gotta shower so I'm not so moist. Alright. Later, Ian. Have fun with your shower. Or not. I didn't just say that. Enjoy your shower. I don't even know what to say. That's very true. You go and get yourself cleaned up and get unmoist. Wait, but if you're in a shower, doesn't just that make you even more moist? Just saying. Just saying. Okay, this weird thing has this thing that we need. We need the star version of it. I don't even know what it needs though. It's just this odd little tube thing, an eyeball thing. Do you want the ball? No, it does not want the ball. Lol. Nah, you are more wet, but cleanly moist. Oh, okay. There is a difference between being dirty moist or smelly moist and cleanly moist. Showers are not fun, they are time consuming, and I hate I have to take one every day. Do you get like moist every day? Okay, maybe that might be a TMI question there. Don't answer that. Oh yeah, we need to find a helmet for this dude. Where are we gonna find a helmet? Okay, he doesn't want the ball. I don't take long to shower, lol. Yes, we small people don't have issues with long showers. Actually, I take long showers though. I like my long showers. I'll usually be there like until the water almost runs. Like starts to get a little bit on the colder side. I try not to do that, but well now yeah, it gets hot as shit here. I'm not meant for this environment. Where are you? Whereabouts is that again? You should move. Do I even need to? Okay, I haven't done anything for this stupid puppet show thing. Okay, let's watch the puppet show again. I don't know if there's anything I need to do here. Texas? Oh man, gross. Yeah, you should definitely move. I hear it gets really hot down there. Like ridiculous amounts of hot. I was telling my babe I belong in Montana. Ew. Sorry, I don't even know what's in Montana. Just like reaction is ew. You should just move to Canada. It's cold up here. Since we live in igloos and stuff. Not as hot as Arizona though. Yeah. How about Portland or Seattle? I think those areas are fairly temperate. Or I think those areas are fairly similar weather to what I have here in Vancouver. And they don't get ridiculous amounts of hot. I don't know how people survive in Texas. I want that. Hey, let's move to Canada. We can live off of gravy, fries, and syrup. Mmm. That poutine. Them poutines. I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything in this room here. Just click on all the things. Okay, we need something for that room. Let's consult our leaf map here. Have we been everywhere? I'd always be cold. I pretty much am fine over here. Oh. So you like it in Texas because it's so hot. I'd be miserable somewhere in like Texas. I don't like it when it's too hot. This music is so happy-go-lucky. I don't get hot easily. Oh, okay. Well, lucky you. Now, when it gets to 110 plus, then it's like, oh my god, kill me. Damn, you're right. I'll just make a freezer like we talked about and shoot Mr. Freeze one-liners like, Arnold. I can't remember the lines he has in that movie. Oh, get out of there. I don't think I need anything else in that room. Like, okay, the one line I do remember from Arnold was, ice to meet you, and he throws an ice pick. Or I think he threw the ice pick first into the guy, and he's like, ice to meet you. I can't even remember what movie that's from. But it's like the only part I remember about that movie. I'm totally approaching this game from a very random, like, I'm not even really paying attention to where I'm going. I don't need to do this part. Ugh. Excuse me. Oh no, it's the maze room. Where are we on the map? Oh, we're on this thing. So there's turtles and storyteller. Okay, we definitely do not need to be here. I laughed a bit too much when you mimicked who, Mr. like Arnold? You know what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Everybody, chill. I think you need to cool off. Is that art? Wait, were those his Mr. Freeze lines in that movie? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to look those ones up. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Yeah. Arnold one-liners. They're great. Oh god, the puns. Such dad jokes. Oops, I didn't want to click on that. I don't want to be in this area. How do I get out of here? What? Be right back again. Alrighty. I haven't solved this room either. I don't know if there's something I need to do in this room. They just look like fuzzy marshmallows. I have seen this game before. It's cute. Hello, Dark Pirate. Thank you for the host. Really appreciate it. Yeah, this game is a mind trip. I forgot to raid someone today. I know. You can potentially still raid if there are people still in the room. I learned that you can actually raid even after you stop the stream. It just takes whatever people are still in the chat rooms. I don't know what I'm doing in this room with these fuzzy looking marshmallows. Let's consult the map. Okay, that's the eyeball-y thingy. Yeah, we don't have your eyeball for you yet. Wait, unless no, not a good substitute. Yeah, it was a slow day. Don't know. They're still around. Oh, okay, gotcha. I've hit Miss Days of Terraria. Yeah, I could see that. Actually, I don't know why I said that. Terraria's an interesting game, but I don't think I'd play it again. If I were to go back to like a builder game, it'd probably be with Starbound or maybe Minecraft. But not feeling well, so that didn't help. Well, I mean, those daily streams, man. I don't know how you do it, but you're doing it, and that's amazing in itself. I like Starbound, but Terraria has more content. Yeah, and I've also heard that Starbound doesn't have any more updates to it, which is just a little sad to hear. This room is so bright. Let's get out of there. Do you want the ball? No. Where am I? Where are these? Have I been down here? Oh no, yes, I have been down there. It's like trying to understand if I've been in these rooms yet by these abstract little drawings. Best map ever. I'm very new to Terraria. Oh yeah, you guys are playing it too, right? Cass and Ian. Hello, Balder. How are you doing? See, Balder was still there. Balder was still in the room. You could have raided with Balder. Let's kick some ice. Cool party. Oh my god. Ian is still looking for like the Arnold lines, one-liners. I just finished my shower. Everyone's having showers. Everyone's getting unmoist. Or they're moistening themselves to unmoist. I don't know. The boops. I don't have the boops. Or the awoos. I'm pooping you. Oh my god. That was TMI. TMI, Ian. TMI. We don't need to know about your BMs, alright? I don't know if I'm supposed to do something with that baby one. Has been banned by Insane Kittens for 365 years? Why years? That's a long time, man. That's so long. I'm sorry guys, I'm like just wandering around aimlessly because I have no idea where to use this ball. And I don't know if I've actually explored everything in this area. Okay, there's this thing. He kind of sounds like a doggo. Hey, it's a natural activity that everyone does. Everyone poops. I do have a 5-year-old, so I know a little something about that, okay? Nope, he doesn't want the ball. We're gonna backtrack out of there. So that means we're there. What is this thing? We go up there. What this? Oh, okay, we already resolved this. This is a very strange room. But we're done here. This room was a very strange one. How about this one? You're playing a weird game again. I'm always playing something weird. Oh yeah, okay, so this was the Pac-Man maze thing. So that's what that messy drawing is supposed to represent. Maybe I should get to here. How to get down there? Oh my god, kids have the worst poops. My 11-month-old nephew decimates my poops on a daily basis. Yeah, I'm really happy to be like out of those diaper phases. Just moving along from there. I don't know what this thing needs. Maybe he needs like parts. Is that what this is? An eyeball? But where's the eyeball? Did that thing just poop? That thing is pooping. Okay. Don't want any more. No, one was enough. One is more than enough for me. It's when they go to solids that it's just the friggin' worst. I think it depends on what they eat, but yeah. Not really fun times. And I actually cloth diapered my kid. Those were fun times. But yes, that's when the awful smells start. Yeah, basically. It's probably something I try to block out of my mind. Dude, he went to grapes. Worst decision I've ever made. Goes right through him. If that's the case, if it's like going right through him, you probably don't want to keep feeding them to him. Generally want to avoid things like that. If it's giving them problems like that. Otherwise it can dehydrate them. Where am I? I get confused when I look at this. Where do I want to go? I want to go... I want to get here. But how do? Well, my sis doesn't mind it because his poop is usually too solid. Oh, okay, I see. I see what you mean. Kinda evens things out. Where are we here? It doesn't even show on the map. These guys. So I'm wondering if these guys are even important. It's hard to figure out what like I was saying before, like what characters or things I'm supposed to interact with, because sometimes they're foreground, sometimes they're background stuff. I guess I could just give this guy stuffs. Here? No? You don't want him? You don't want him yet? Alright. I guess I need them all. Dude, this is a damn body! Why? Maybe it's just stuff that's in nature. I don't know. I have no idea. Cause like, look, this is a leaf. This is a leaf. It's just abstract things that look natural-ish. I like how I'm eating curry noodles and you guys are talking about poop. You guys are making it hard to swallow. Then cover your ears. I don't know. We'll just move along. We'll just move along. No more poop talk. Poop talk has never really bothered me though when it comes to eating. I just don't think about it like that. I can eat no matter the conversation, right, Cass? Do you hear yourself, Kins? Lol. I bet you it's a kid's stomach eating leaves and shit. Maybe. I can also, but it's curry noodles. Lol. Some curry noodles. Curry noodles sound good, actually. I don't know what I'm doing with this thing here. It's very random. I'm trying to get to this room here, but I can't figure out how to get there. Down here? Okay. No, now we're here. Can we go this way? Oh, we're in this maze. Solve puzzle. Oh, okay. Okay. This room is this thing. Okay, okay. That's what this room was. I don't care. I don't need to be in this room. That's what this thing is. Okay, that illustration is of this. I don't know. Amoeba thing. I have no idea. What's the objective of this game? I say it's to reach the pooper, but she says no. I'm wrong. Solve puzzles. We are just, yeah, solving things here and there. The, overarching, like, sort of story, I guess, if you can call it a story, is there's like these spider-like creatures that are evil-looking, I guess, and are kind of blocking our way. I'm not really entirely sure. There is no dialogue, as you can see, so I guess the story is really up to you, how you want to interpret it. This guy wants his eye back. And, I know where the eyeball is. It's, where is it? I like how I said, I know where its eyeball is. Where is it? I've seen it. And I don't have the puzzle piece to solve it. Shower time. Oh my god. This whole time you've taken your shower? Go! You give him the ball as a temp eyeball. Oh. I think I tried. I was looking at that, but it didn't give that option, you know. Let's watch this puppet show. I was pooping! Oh, that's right. Have a good shower, then go to bed, mister. Oh yeah, isn't it pretty late there? Like 20 minutes to 2 a.m. It sounds like they're saying ew. Alrighty, you go and text Cass in a little bit. I haven't figured if this room gives you anything. There's just this weird puppet show thing. Bye, kittens. Have a great stream. Thank you, Ian. And have fun moistening yourself in the shower. We all like a good moistening from time to time. I don't know why they're pulling his arm off in the puppet show. Oh, that's a giant butter knife. What the hell? I'll be heading to sleep soon too because I have to get up in 5 hours. That sounds fun. Probably should be getting to bed soon myself. That's a little disturbing that they ate it. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything in this puppet show. The room is there, but hasn't yielded anything. So usually when I'm stuck, I try to like look for rooms that haven't given me any items. Usually a good indicator. Right? Maybe? I slept forever today though. That sounds good. Sleeping is good. Hey, his buddy's gone. There used to be one in the background here. Looks like he wandered away. Look at him eat that thing. Well, we got something that was here, so I think we're done in this room. Sleep is wonderful. It's so good. I would sleep all day if I could. Oh hey, it's the storyteller. He doesn't usually have anything though. We'll go this way? Yeah, I deprived myself of it too much. Yeah, kind of the same way on the... I kind of deprive myself on the weekdays and then I'll catch up on the weekends. It's kind of a bad cycle, but what can I say? I'm a bit of a night owl. I'm a bit of a night owl, but I actually have to be kind of somewhat awake during the day. Exactly. I get 6 to 8 hours of sleep, but in intervals. I can't do that. If I want like a decent amount of sleep, I have to get like a good long chunk, like 2 to 3 hours. See, I wouldn't get a very, that's not very restful for me. Although I have like gone to bed with only like 3 hours of sleep. I'm kind of the same way. Is it cause like you're just really restless with your sleep? Usually if I go to bed, I will just go to sleep. I'll fall asleep real quick because I usually go to bed like when I'm tired. And I'll just keep sleeping right up until the alarm. Sometimes because of a dream. Oh, okay. Sometimes before work on Thursdays, I get maybe 30 minutes to an hour. Yeah, I don't know, I can't do that. I always just set my alarm for the point where I need to actually just get up. Otherwise, if I let myself like sleep in beyond that, I just feel like crap. Getting those like hour to half hour kind of sleep ins. I might sleep in 15 to 20 minutes. I am required to sleep in specific positions. I sleep on my side. I can't sleep in any other position. I mean, sometimes I'll sleep on my back. That's actually more rare for me, but I'll just like end up snoring that way. And sometimes I'll wake myself up that way. I'm snoring. Okay, this room does not require the ball. Actually, I know what you're supposed to do here. You need to find the helmet for this character. But I haven't come across a helmet. I only have this ball thing. I wonder if I could cut the ball in half and make it look like a helmet. That does nothing. I have no idea how I massage for 4 hours with that little amount of sleep. Ugh. I'm only allowed to sleep on my sides nowadays. Yeah, I only sleep on my sides too. But I've always slept like that my whole life though. I'll like sleep on my side with like a body pillow. That's like the most comfortable position for me. Those things. Okay, we already did this. We already did this thing. Do you want a ball? No. I don't think I really need to deal with this though. He was guarding a flute over on this side, which I already picked up. Where else have I not been? Up there, maybe? Okay, maybe I've not been up here. Same here, although I wake up and find myself laying on my back with my head turned to the side. Oh. I don't usually, actually. I'm actually a really quiet sleeper. Like, I'll, once I fall asleep, I stay in that position. Like, once I've gotten myself comfortable, I will generally stay in that position for the rest of the night. I'm like dead to the world. Hello! Hi, Sluggish Gaming! Well, welcome back to the stream. It's been a while. How's you doing? I wake up several times because I wake up every time I churn. Yeah, that's probably it. I wonder, do you find yourself like churning around because you're uncomfortable or something? Have you ever tried like a body pillow? I find with a body pillow, it can align your hips and make it comfortable for you to stay in that position. Otherwise, without the body pillow, I find like my hip kind of is not really aligned. I don't know how to explain that very well, but I find with the body pillow, it keeps my body comfortably aligned so I can stay in that side position. Yeah, pretty much. And I have a body pillow. A U body pillow? What is a U body pillow? I'm too bony. Maybe you need to get a new bed. A new mattress. A new mattress. We just, my husband actually went and bought a new mattress just recently. He was like, this bed is getting too, old, and I guess it was starting to droop on his side or something. I was fine with our mattress, but, it's a huge one that's in the shape of a U. Oh, interesting. I just have like one of those, what do you call those? The name is like, the shape of this pillow is eluding me. It's circular. It's cylindrical. There you go. It's like a tube-shaped body pillow. But I'd probably be fine with like a long rectangular one. I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. I was trying to get to up here, and I'm failing miserably at that. Let's go this way. No. I hate getting stuck in that room. This way? And this way? Okay, there we go. This room always confuses me. Wait, what? Okay, we're in the puppet show. No, I don't want to be there. So I can lean my back against it, and a part to hug and a part for my leg. Oh, okay. That sounds kind of comfortable, actually. I'm guessing it's like a really stiff pillow if you can actually lean against it. I guess we have to go this way. there. Actually, I'm curious about this room. Oh, it's this room. Okay. Alright. We are done with this room, I think. I say think. I might come back to it later. No, not me. It's really nice, but it's a bit old now, though. I mean, it's still if it still works, it still works. My shoulders are the reason I wake up so often, though. Damn those sore shoulders. Can't say I've ever had a problem with my shoulders. I've been on the most unique journey since I last tuned in, having completed a lot of self-exploration to find out who I am, what I want from life. I realized I neglected myself in every decision I made. I never allowed myself to have a voice whenever I disagreed with someone or something. It caused the majority of my anxiety. I couldn't trust people, and as you know for Aaron's stream. But I remember the kind words you said to me, and I want to thank you for that. You didn't and still don't know me. No worries, man. I was very happy to help in any way that I could, and I'm really glad that whatever I had told you helped, even if just a little bit. There's only so much I can do from where I am, but if there's anything that I can do in any capacity, the best of my abilities, you know, I'm gonna do it. But I'm really glad that you are starting to figure things out for yourself and make those connections and discoveries. I usually find with a lot of problems in people's life, it really comes down to realizing what it is you really want out of life and prioritizing those things, right? Instead of blaming other people for your problems. Oh, this is what this room was. Okay. We made it here. I feel like we've actually visited all the rooms now and still kind of stumped. I'm on the up now, trying to get some products off the ground, stuff I put off for years, nothing but motivation now. That's awesome. That's really awesome to hear. Agreed, you're a chill and supportive person. Why I keep coming back? Aw, thank you, Cass. I really appreciate hearing that. I feel like I don't really do very much, but if people are getting something out of these, I'm really happy to be doing that for people. Even if it's just to take your mind off a little bit from what's going on in life. A little bit of an escape or whatever. I think that's why a lot of us play games, right? And yeah, totally. Best of luck to whatever it is you are trying to pull off in life. And even if it doesn't work out, you just pick yourself up and move on to the next thing. A lot of people from the stream did, however, Kittens was the only one I remember with a channel on Twitch, so I immediately followed, and yeah, the escapism is real. I don't think there's necessarily anything wrong with the escapism, as long as you're not really, you know, taking it to very drastic levels that are impacting things in your life. Alrighty, bombastic man, you have some good slips. Thanks for stopping by. I'm completely stumped, guys. I'm so stumped. I need that eyeball, but I need that eyeball for this thing. But these guys... Oh. these guys on this map are holding it hostage. And I think I need a helmet to get the eyeball from those guys who are holding that hostage. I don't know where the eyeball is. Sorry, I'm trying to study this really crude map of this and figure out where I need to go. Nothing wrong with it, I do it often. Real world sucks at the moment, so it's nice to phase out. I try to be supportive and friendly to everyone I interact with, right? That's my approach to Twitch here. Everyone has something going on in their lives that you may not necessarily understand. Exactly, you never know what someone is going through. So we try to be kind to others. I try to do my best not to also like cause some sort of misunderstanding that, you know, sometimes inadvertently that might happen and I might turn people off, but that's life as well. Accept that as life. We won't always perfectly understand each other. And so I try not to get hung up on that either. Just like this game. This game just makes no freaking sense. But we're trying to get through it. Oh yeah, we can't go that way. I feel like this game is very representative of life. Just one confusing thing after another. Some people have disliked me because I'm too nice. Wow, really? There's going to be people like that. And you know, like, we're not ever going to have everyone like this. We're not going to be able to cater to everybody, so. And yeah, that is exactly the point. That is out of your control and not something that you should honestly spend your time worrying about. I definitely am not going to worry about the things that I don't have any control over. I'll just figure out what I can do, what I can control. So okay, for this room, see, there's the eyeball I need. This guy is dancing on it. But I haven't really quite figured out how to get it. I think I'm supposed to get this guy to do his thing. But he wants a helmet. And I have not been able to find this helmet. I'm going to be me, and if they don't like that, then oh well, that is exactly my approach to life. If they don't like me, then well, I guess too bad for them. I wonder if I'm missing something. I might have to look this up because I don't know how long I've been wandering around not getting anywhere in this game. Or unless someone has any suggestions. I bet it was just something I've just like not clicked on. I used to always worry about being liked, and now I'm just like, eh, I don't care. Yeah, I think I was kind of the same way. Though I was a bit of a loner when I was a kid in high school. I like to think the type of people that don't like nice people are the same type of people that leave the last backwashed dregs of milk in the bottom of the carton. If the world were nicer to each other, it's not too naive to think war wouldn't exist. Maybe. Probably. It's very wishful thinking, I think. To think that war would never exist, but or maybe oversimplifying it. Oh, I was a complete loner in middle and high school. Yep, same here. I had very few friends and we didn't have middle school, but middle school age, I didn't have a lot of friends either. I was an awkward kid. Oh, there's this guy. I still don't know what he wants. I still have this beach ball. Something has to want the stupid beach ball, and then that probably kicks off one of the events. Do you guys want a beach ball? No? They don't seem to want one. Oh, now we're back here. I interacted with my teachers and adults more. I didn't even really do that either. I felt like a lot of the adults in my school system just didn't really care that much. They were too busy, or just they just didn't really care that much, I felt like. But maybe that's on me. Maybe that's also on me for not for just assuming that too. That they didn't really care. But that was the impression I was getting from a lot of my teachers during that time. I committed social suicide by falling over in year 7 and crying in front of the whole school. So, needless to say, I didn't have the largest of followings. Oh no. I didn't do anything like that to actually cause my loner status, but that's just how awkward I was as a kid. I had to mature real quick when I was young, because that's when my eye issues started. Oh, that's right. You must have had quite the childhood with that. I can't even imagine. But yeah, I guess that would kind of isolate you a little bit from other kids. Having like random issues. Or issues that people don't understand, you know, is more what I'm trying to say. Kids don't get something, they just don't tend to try and understand. I suffer from pseudomyopia in my eyes. I know the feeling. Oh man, that doesn't sound good. I don't know exactly what that is, but that doesn't sound like a good thing. Yeah, it was tough, and having surgeries that had 3+ month recoveries. Aw. Are you saying like when you were recovering you weren't able to like go to school? Go to classes during that time? Because I know that you were having surgery for one side of your, like one of your eyes. But I guess that means that you couldn't be in the classrooms. That kind of sucks. That's a long time to be out of school. And it's not like you can really like schedule these things around school, like when you need them. So I'm guessing you kind of missed a lot of school that way. Oh, that's right. You were saying you got held back a year because of that. That's tough. Nope, they were emergency surgeries. Oh man. That sounds rough, man. I don't know if I need to be by this creature or not. Just, I don't know. I've been here and I think I solved this room, but I'm not even entirely sure. I'm obviously missing something somewhere. It's essentially extreme long-short sightedness results in depth perception being off, distance perception slightly off. Oh man. So it's, in other words, very hard for you to see. Yes ma'am, I had to take first grade again. You were held back for first grade? What the hell is even required for like first grade? Wow, hope everything works out for you. I can't imagine what that was like. Never had surgery on the eyes. I kind of know how that is. I'm blind in the right eye though, so that's why I have depth perception issues. That single eye. You're kind of like Leela. I think Leela had depth perception issues as well, because she only has one eye. being a mutant and all. I've had 23 eye surgeries amongst the 2 eyes. Oh, that's right. You even had it on your, I guess, consider your healthier eye. For the one that actually still sees. Have you ever heard of the Royal National College? I studied there for 2 years. Best 2 years of my education. I can't say I have heard of it. Is that like in the UK? If I recall, you're in the UK, right? I have not heard of it. Yeah, neither have I. Ugh. I give up on this room. I don't think I need to be in this room. Anyways. What are these ones? Let's see. Oh, it's this room. Okay, I think I solved this room. At least we got stuffs from here. Yes, I've had 20 of the surgeries on my good eye. Huh, we had a lot of exchange students. Specialist college for people with eye conditions. They helped me a lot with my confidence when my eyes started getting worse. Oh. Yeah, I think Cass is maybe beyond the age of considering going back to college, but who knows? I learned Braille in case I ever do go blind. Oh wow, that's amazing. So you can actually read without looking at things now. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's not cool as in like you have to possibly rely on that, but I don't know. I always thought that Braille was kind of interesting. I never learned it myself though. It's not something you think about learning when you have perfect good vision. Yes, me, I'm read by touch, and I've been able to since 5th grade. Oh wow, that's even more amazing that you actually learned that when you were pretty young. Cass, you are an amazing person. You've had to deal with so much, and yet you're still here. Being a super positive person. The positive person that you are. I'll admit that it's pretty fun. Yeah, it seems like it's kind of a fun thing to learn. To be able to read by touch. And no, thank you for being here and for being the positive, awesome person you are. I don't know, some people I don't think in the same position might not be able to do that. But I guess sometimes you just have to do it, right? You don't really have a choice but to do it. Just get through it. I used to teach people how to write it. Oh, that's kind of neat. How do you even write it? I'm guessing you kind of need like you'd need like some sort of a tool to punch with. Braille, so you're a superhero? I witnessed someone reading and writing in Braille. Oh, that's cool. You either let it define you, or just let it make yourself unique. With an embossing machine. Oh, okay. I figured it was with some specialized tool. I was in awe of Braille. It's like a complete second skill. Yeah, use a Perkins Brailler or a state stylus. Do you have those? Are those expensive? I know nothing about this kind of stuff. Oh my god, guys. I think I'm just gonna cheat, guys, because like I have no clue where I'm supposed to go. Hold on. There's this thing. Oh, it's this thing. That's not helpful. Okay, so there's like little symbols that actually sort of tell you what's what. Clouds. The first is a typewriter. I have the latter. Oh, okay. And yes, the first very expensive. Yeah, they kind of sound like they might be a little expensive. Specialized tools and all. Or maybe I should just call it. It's like 1:15. But I kind of almost want to, like, get something done in this game. I feel like I've just been wandering around for the last hour. The Perkins Brailler is like a 6-key machine used for embossing. Most tech now has dictation and narration screen readers. Braille needs to continue to be taught. It's vital. Yeah. Because I mean, like, what do you do when you know your batteries run out? You gotta go analog. Okay, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Botanicula. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. "14 chickens." Okay, we've done the 14 chickens part. There's so many instructions for the 14 chickens part. You've now entered the root system, which is a bit of a maze. Alrighty. Pick the flower of the blue bud. 8 of those eyes. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, and I had a digital device that I could use as a keyboard when hooked up to a computer. Oh, that's kind of neat. So it was like a Braille kind of keyboard, you're saying? I'm gonna move from this room. This room is... Here, this room's a little quieter. Hmm. Oh my god. The marshmallow room. Yeah, there was something about it. It's a lot faster to type in Braille, at least for me. That's kind of neat. Alright, we're going back to the marshmallow room. Where was that? Forgot how to get back to the marshmallow room. I think it's this one here. Oh, never mind. We're here. It's not even marked on the map. Okay. So, apparently here we're supposed to make everyone bounce at the same time. I don't know how that happens though. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay. Damn it. Okay. They're all, going. What do I do here? That didn't yield anything. Hold on, let me read it. Yay, you got it. I'm considered a tactile and sight reader of it. Oh, that's neat. Okay, I didn't fully get it. Let's see. Click once more to release them all. Oh, you don't get anything for it. Never mind. This is okay. This walkthrough is just getting you to get the creature cards. That wasn't actually technically necessary. Let's see. Watch over and over until you get the creature card. Where your friends are eating the monster at the dinner table, you can find another blue bulb. Oh! Did I get that? I don't recall that. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the puppet show and do that part. There's a blue bulb there. Well, poo. Yeah, right? Poo. I don't really care too much about the creature cards. I don't think you really need that to complete the game. I mean, I wonder, is there achievements? No, actually I don't think this game does have achievements. I need to go to the pup show, which is over here. Meaning we have to go to the stupid little maze thing. Don't like the maze. I need to go down there. There we go. So many things do, yes. Okay, apparently we're watching the stupid puppet show again. That gets us I didn't know this, but these are eyeballs. I don't remember if I picked up the eyeball from the puppet show though. We need 2 more. I need to go. Thanks for the company this morning. Alrighty. Thanks for stopping by, Sluggish. Really appreciate it. And yeah, hope you have an awesome day as well. I'll have to try and see if I can catch you streaming one of these days. if you're still doing that. Let's eat the spider. Spiders make good eats, right? Oh, okay, I got it. Interesting. Do I only get one from it? I guess I could be reading this while the puppet show's going on. Oh my god, you're supposed to replace the eye with the beach ball. I think someone suggested that too. When I start again, I'll be sure to try and start near a sensible US time, but we'll let know. Alrighty. Bye, Sluggish. I don't know if I caught him, but oh well. Oh man, I ate too much. I think I did. What were you eating? Can there really be too much eating? Like really counts. Food is life. Lots of things. Just random shit. Eating all the things. I need to get to... I don't even remember where on the map. I think it's this room here. So we're gonna go this way and... this way? No? This room confuses me sometimes. Did I go the right way? Okay, that's doable. Pretty much all the things I bought from the store. Just eat all the things. Okay, so we're supposed to actually replace this beach ball with that. Like, wow, that was so simple. And now we can go back to the squishy yellow thing and give his eye. Unless there's something else we need to do. But you know what, that's not really all I needed a hint for. Maybe we can figure out the rest. Where was that eyeball thing? Or the thing that was lacking an eyeball, rather. This way? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So apparently this is what that's for. Oh, okay, you're supposed to feed it into it. Okay. Okay. We're giving it eyeballs. My eye was bigger than my stomach. I get the big eyes sometimes. Some big eyes. Why do I have to do this one by one? Why couldn't it just give all the ones I have in my inventory? This is a little tedious. Did we get all the eyes? Ah, we got all the eyes. Nice. You know, if I hadn't read that in the fact that those were eyes for this thing, I would not have figured that out. Alright. We need to go down here. There's your eyeball. They didn't look like eyes. I guess they were blue eyes. See, if they had colored the eyes blue when I gave one of them to that thing, I might have made that connection. Is this guy supposed to do something? Oh, hey, it's a submarine. That's so weird. Alright, we're going down in this thing. I like the music in here. What in the... just don't think too much about it, Cass. We don't think too much when it comes to this game. That looked kind of like... These kind of look like a little bit like really long sperms. Or snakes. We'll just call them snakes. Apparently not. Oh, this thing is covering up that thing there. Okay, I see what's going on. What do I need to do? There's nothing to click on except for up. It doesn't help that they're white. Well, everything's white down here, apparently. It sounds like the song is becoming fuller as I interact with more things. So I wonder if I need to unlock the whole song to get that large thing to do something? What's that? Why are these so black? Hello, security agent. Oh, this thing, that's a peanut, right? That's a peanut. I'm not mistaken that's the peanut, right? And that looks like a pumpkin. Game is so weird. It is. It looks like a peanut. What? What is this? Oh my god, I'm losing at this bug race. Why is this bug not moving and what am I supposed to do? Oh, we're supposed to control the bug. Oh my god, we're losing. I like how it's making racing noises. It's a race. It's a bug race, and I was supposed to use the mushroom joystick to so that's why he's wearing a helmet. This is a puzzle game. It is a puzzle game of sorts, the whole thing. Yes. It is a point and click adventure game of sorts. Hold on guys, I'm just closing my window here. It's getting actually chilly in here. It was actually really warm today. It got up to like 22-ish degrees, I think. Celsius. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. It's so bizarre. We're just gonna enjoy it for what it is. Oh, damn it. No. How dare you. I'm gonna try and ride the inside. No! Bitch. I was trying to get that inside there. Yeah. Eat my dust. I win. I win. Even though I was on the outside. Can I... Why? Gimme... Gimme. You bitch. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you bitch. You can take the inside. Ah, I might lose this one. He's like purposely like trying to... No! 22 Celsius is 72 Fahrenheit. Oh, okay. I bet you it's warmer over where you are. Or maybe? Maybe not? Oh, you bitch! What the f- That was really dirty. He like cut me off. I guess I should like not run into it. How did I do it last time? I even took it from the outside. Ah! You bitch. What? This is not fair! I don't know how many times I'm supposed to do this. Fine, fine. I'll just take it from the outside. Damn it. I'm sucking at this. I don't know how I did it last time. The other day it got to about 33 degrees Celsius here. I would die. I would die. I die even when it gets to like 30. Oops, let's see this thing. This joystick is kind of interesting. What the hell? I wasn't even touching you. I was not even touching it. I call cheats. I call cheats. What the hell? I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Yeah. What the hell? I want his helmet. Oh my god, that was cheats. Total cheats. I'm totally failing at this. I don't like this game. This guy's a goddamn cheater. Yeah, you didn't actually touch it. Huh. Am I supposed to like win consecutively? I need that helmet. What are the conditions? Bitch! Please! Stop cheating! This thing is cheating. It's a goober. Goddamn goober. Fun fact, goober is actually a peanut. Oh hey, we still won. Even when you cheated! Maybe when he's jumping around I'm supposed to use this thing? Because he was jumping around a little bit and the helmet would bounce. Okay, doing it again. Because I can't believe that they would need you to play this so many times that you win in a certain way. This goober is a goddamn cheater! Yeah, I think that's what it is. You have to beat him, he gets excited, and then you have to grab the helmet probably while it's bouncing off of his head. Bam! That's how you do it. After like half a dozen times. Trying to figure it out. Oops, I didn't want to click on that. I'm trying to click on all the creatures. What is this thing? What am I tugging on? Am I connected to it? It's all messed up, yo. What am I doing with this thing connected to me? Oh, there we go. We did it! Alright, we got all the pieces and we got the helmet. I think we're done here. Maybe. In our little yellow submarine. Ha 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 ha. Oh no, I don't want to come here yet. Not yet. We have all the stuff, but not yet. We need to get to here. This way? At least they don't live in it. Here you go, dude. Better. What is this, like a circus? That looks like that creature that was guarding the other room. Oh no, it ate him. Oh no. Okay. That was really odd, so all I got out of that was just to watch that. I guess it wasn't really required, the helmet after all. Okay. Back down to... whoops. I guess I could save. I literally have not been saving. I think this game auto-saves when you exit. Thought processes that the person who made this had to be pretty crazy. I'm pretty sure it was a small team. We got all the stuffs. It is pretty trippy. Well, still. I mean, Machinarium is also pretty trippy as well. But yeah, this game seems even more trippier than Machinarium. What the heck's going on? I think I am actually kind of close to the end of the game, maybe? Because, by looking at this walkthrough, it says it's one of the last sections. Or maybe not. Yeah, I I'm kind of loath to stop here because I think this is like one last section, so it might be like an hour's worth if I don't spoil. Good place to stop? Yeah, maybe. I feel like if I stopped here, the next stream would only be like the next time I stream this game would probably be only like an hour's worth. But I guess there's nothing wrong with that. I could always just swap games. I don't know why, but I have a thing about like swapping games in the middle of streams. I don't like doing it. But inevitably, sometimes you'll have to swap sometimes, or just have a really short stream. I don't know, I'm just weird like that. I do swap games when I need to. I just don't really like doing it. What the heck is going on here? This is a dark area. Alright. We'll just call it, because it is 1:45 and I need to be up in, I'm realizing, like 5 hours. Oh my god, Cass, don't you need to be up in like less than that? You're insane. You're an insane woman, you know that? Alright. Let us just save it here. I'm gonna save it here. Wait, did I save it? I can't even see the boxes. Overwrite? See, I can't. This room is so dark, or this particular puzzle is so dark I can't figure out where I'm supposed to click. Can I leave it here? No. I don't want to overwrite the... Oh wait, it did save it. It's so dark looking that these are actual save clips here. Okay, okay. My god. I can't even tell if I'm saving. It's kind of funny. Eh, I survived. Oh my god. Alright, let's see if we can find someone to raid. Is there anybody still crazy enough to be up at this hour? Alright. Prooferstein is still up. And he is streaming Resident Evil 2. I think he'll be up for another hour. Oh, he's on his finale, I think. Boy Eats Girl, Blind Playthru. Yeah, he's on his first playthrough through Resident Evil 2 Remake. I don't know why, I'm always entertained by people who are doing first time playthroughs of that game. Could be worse, and I only work 3 days in a row. Oh, okay. That's not so bad, I suppose. Almost sounds like you kind of dictate a little bit of your schedule. or line up your own clients, right? And thank you for joining me. Thank you to all who did join. Oh good, I spelled his name right. But yeah, I will see you guys in Pufferstein's stream. I'll probably hang out there for a few minutes, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow, if not Friday for sure. I only work 1 day time shift. Oh, okay. Alright, good night everyone.